I'm so worried about the fires. Today's the 12th, 12/12. They're going to burn places where they never burn. 251 days now without any significant rain. I never seen conditions like this. I mean, temperature swings. You know, it's chilly this morning, but it was so outright. I felt like shit because it was so hot. Literally, 80 degrees on the beach. December 11th. Literally. Tourism all year round because it's summer all year round. God bless America. TikTok, TikTok. So I got a conclusion on the USS Reagan. I've been really working it hard. You know how I go. I'm relentless, 7 days a week. I don't think the trial's ever going to happen. I think Edwards and Bonner and those guys should be ashamed of themselves at this point. So the last mirror washed up dead last night right there. A dog killed it. There's a leash law here. They don't enforce it. The tourism, terrorists, I get them confused. Boogeyman, there was a guy with a firecracker, Fruit of the Loom. Great balls of fire. That's New York Post. The other one, on the plane in Detroit. I do agree with that psychopath Trump on one sick thing. Because I've lived in New York, I've lived enough to know that the immigration chain is a joke. It doesn't work. The family chain, it does not work. Because they don't assimilate into our culture and society. They stay cocooned up. And I mean, you go to New York, there's Bangladesh. You go to New York, there's little Pakistan. They don't assimilate. It doesn't work. It's a broken policy, but you know, that's the. Let it die. Why don't you talk about the real issue, Trump? Cheap goods made. I thought you were a tariff guy. What happened to that? Run over to the Saudis. You're the Zion King. Here we go. Here we go. This same asshole. This guy's got to go. That dog bit a dog the other day. Kid needs his ass kicked. I'm glad I'm not staying because I would fucking do it. A dog bit another dog, fighting with another dog. Bit a guy. Probably killed that bird. That kid's down here. That dog's so fucking. That dog hates that leash. You think border collies are meant to be on a leash? That's what I want to do. Spend my time picking up dog shit. Pet slaves. So, Trump's a freak, just like Obama, passive aggressive pieces of shit. They're perfect examples of the baby boomer. Kill the sea, kill the sea. So she's gonna burn, I think. I don't know. But I think they've got a deal worked. He's got a deal worked with the Reagan case. I think it's all the same back here bullshit. I think they'll settle out the court. I remember my dad sent an offer. There was some talk that we're gonna give those guys some money. I said, fuck you and your money. My mom, didn't give him nothing when he died. Not a medal, not a nothing. I never got 5 cents. You know, she trips on the sidewalk over there. We're up to the mayor's wife. She's 112. 65,000 in pain and suffering. She rubbed her breast implant. What? Palm leaf hit me in the back of the head. I noticed. I sent that video to him. Had the video gone. I noticed they were trimming the palm leaves yesterday. So at least she has hers on a leash. Poor little guy, a friendship slave. Oh, they love us because they're incapable of having relationships with other people. They're incapable. They're unconscious. They're friendship slaves. Charlie and me by the sea. It's pathetic. I like dogs, but I like sea turtles too. I like seals and I like fucking sea lions. Oh, they're all dead. I like shorebirds a lot. These people are pathetically self-indulged, sickening. Those dogs don't love you. Those dogs love anybody that feeds them. They're incapable. Animals are incapable of differentiating their love from one individual to the next. Apparently humans are now too. So they're incapable. Stop feeding foo-foo and foo-foo. Let the neighbors feed foo-foo and they'll be their best friend. Oh no, they won't mind. It's an unconscious, sickening fucking state. I think it's going to burn big time here. I really do. These are nice ways to swim. So I think it's going to burn. In places you never thought it would ever. Remember I said that, December 12th. Is that just Cassandra-like? Like I bet, like, oh, the sea's going to die because Fukushima's dumping into it. God, there's, I mean, what, because I'm conscious? You know, I remember when I was young, somebody says, a teacher right here told me, Kevin, you live in this high consciousness. You live in this high consciousness state with this incredible strong memory. You're going to pay the price for that. I don't think I do live in that high conscious state. I think that's the state that people are supposed to live in. I think everybody else lives in a low conscious state by choice. They're hypnotized by choice. They're chemtrailed by choice. They're all this GMO'd by choice. Everything's by choice. Tim Shell masked. Not me. Well, you know, everybody says, well, how do you see? And they don't see. Because they choose not to see. And I choose to see the sea. Stay tuned. Taurus have ruined PB. PB is ruined. PB is ruined. Sadly. Me generation that killed the sea.